just wanted to talk a little bit about the Next Level Showcase 4 post event that I went to, and also talk about World Kaiju Fest 2020. Oh, Kaiju World Festival 2022. Yeah, and okay, so first off, Kaiju World Festival 2022 was at the end of April, and the last time I went to a Kaiju World Festival was before Corona, and it was really good. It's like one of these underground, not underground events, but it's like an event where I mean famous sculptors and stuff. Hey, hi, thanks for coming. But famous kaiju sculptors and get together, and it's no big companies or anything, and these famous kaiju famous sculptors, they get together and have their own show, which is really cool. It's like a underground kaiju sculpture event. Is really awesome. And the sad part about this is I missed it. So I missed the event. Oh my god! And when I found out, it was like that day, but it was like after the event was. Hi, thanks for joining. But yeah, Kaiju World Festival, 2022 was finished. So yeah, I was like, whoa. Yeah, I've been waiting years to go to this event, and I didn't know it was happening. And actually, I worked that day, so I worked that day until 5 or whatever, and then so even if I wanted to go, I couldn't have gone because I didn't know. If I knew about the event earlier, I would have taken the day off to go to this event. But yeah, I missed the Kaiju World Festival 2022. Oh my god. Well, it's my own fault. I think I should have been checking Twitter more, checking the guys I follow more, and then I wouldn't have missed the event. But yeah, guys, it's a kind of underground event. It's like not. I mean, it's a big event, underground kind of. So what do you call? Um, yeah, it's like yeah, no big promotion or anything. I think it's just Twitter. It's just Twitter, basic, and the private creators creating their own promotion and stuff. But yeah, Kaiju Royal Fest. But yeah, thanks for coming. You have any questions? You can ask any questions anytime. Uh, thanks for coming. If you have questions, you can ask. But yeah, just talking about Kaiju World Festival. But yeah, I missed it this year. Hopefully next year I can go to the Kaiju World Festival. So yeah, I'm so sad about it. I was pretty sad. I missed this great event, and I was like, oh my god, I must be sleeping a little. But yeah, I missed it. So yeah, also I went to the Prime One Studio. Oh hi, thanks for coming. Prime One Studio Next Level Showcase for post event. So actually, Next Level Showcase was on Sunday, I believe, and then I was invited to go to the Primal Studio headquarters on Thursday, I believe. So like 4 days later, but yeah, it was cool. Good to be back at Prime One Studio, and yeah, I mean they invited me to go, and then there's some new stuff, a lot of new stuff. Some stuff couldn't be photographed, like I think was the Itadori Yuji and Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. So I couldn't get pictures of those, unfortunately. But well, yeah, there's some kind of licensing problems or something, so I couldn't take pictures of those. But yeah, other than that, the other stuff they allowed photography of, so I took a lot of pictures of everything else. So yeah, it was pretty good, and yeah, I really liked the what did well, the Godzilla was very good. The Godzilla was cool. The Godzilla was cool, and hmm, I don't know, the Saint Seiya Andromeda Shun. It was cool, but if you look at the Phoenix Ikki, I thought Phoenix Ikki. The first time I saw Phoenix Ikki, Primal Studio Phoenix Ikki, with the fire and stuff. That statue, I was like, whoa, that's a pretty amazing statue. Like if you feel like uh, the Phoenix Ikki, you feel it's pretty awesome. Shiryu was pretty good, but didn't have the same impact of Phoenix Ikki. But it was still pretty cool. I mean, with the dragon and stuff, thanks for coming. If you have any questions, you can ask anytime. And yeah, so Phoenix Ikki was awesome, and then Shiryu was still pretty good, I thought. And then but this Andromeda Shun seemed a little smaller to me. Like, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Well, then again, Shun is usually smaller than his older brother, but well, anyway, but it didn't have the same impact as Phoenix Ikki, in my opinion. But it's just my opinion. But it still looked cool. But it just didn't have the same impact as the Phoenix Ikki. I felt anyway. But well, it's still cool though. But yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask anytime. And then yeah, but yeah, so Andromeda Shun was was pretty cool. But I just thought wasn't as cool as the previous two. But Godzilla was cool. And I finally got to see that Godzilla bust that came out last year, I believe. But that was pretty awesome. I'll make that video soon. That bust is pretty awesome. And the thing that was surprising was behind the bust has this like cave or something. So it's a Godzilla bust, right? So Godzilla is like this, and it looks like Godzilla. And then when you turn it, oh, what's up, YouTube user? Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming. If you have any questions anytime, you can ask anything. I'm just talking about the Prime Studio event and the World Kaiju Festival that I missed. Kaiju World Festival that I missed. But yeah, if you have questions anytime, don't be shy. You can ask anytime. But yeah, so the Godzilla bust, when you turn it around, there's like a cave in the back. It's pretty cool, and it's like a cave with rocks and stuff, and then like Godzilla's in there, standing in this cave with I don't know. It's pretty cool, but I'll make a video soon about the Godzilla bust and the cave behind. It's pretty cool. Did you see the Evangelion Asuka in there? Yeah, I saw the Evangelion Asuka in the and I made the short videos, the 15-minute videos. So I made one video of Asuka and one video of Rei, and yeah, they look quite good. But what I mean, I didn't hear directly, but what I heard them talking, there was another group next to me, and there was like, wish I was in Japan with you. Well, yeah, yeah, Japan is not so far away, but what do you call? Okay, so that Rei and Asuka, I believe I saw them before at Wonder Festival, like 4 years ago, I think. And so it was a project I don't think they ever released, but they had they had prototypes 4 years ago, and I think I made a video of those briefly. But they said that they worked on that sculpt, and they worked on those statues, and then now this is the new and improved version. Yeah, never released. Yeah, never released. So they were never released, but they teased them at Wonder Festival, I believe, and supposedly they improved them, and yeah, they look quite good now. I think. No complaint now. Pretty awesome, I think. So yeah, that's the story behind those Rei and Asuka statues, new and improved. Supposedly, I mean, that's what the girl next. Well, she wasn't talking to me, but she was talking to the dude next to me, and then she was explaining, oh yeah, 4 years in development and 4 years of improvements and whatever. But yeah, looks great. I mean, yeah, I thought it looked familiar the first time I saw it, and I was like, well, it was familiar because I saw it 4 years ago. But it's new and improved, supposedly. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it would be cool if they did Mari too. Mari and well, Mari would be cool. Shinji, I could live without Shinji, but but I mean, well, Shinji's the main character, but yeah, I still could live without Shinji. But the paint on the new version looks better than the previous version. I agree totally. But then again, that's 4 years of time, right? They had to improve. So yeah, but then again, you gotta pay the guys to make the sculpts and painting and stuff. So I guess if you don't release it, you make no money back, right? So I guess it's been minus for a long time. But I think Rei Anna is the best one. They made the right choice. I can live. I can live without Shinji too. Yeah, Shinji. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can live without Shinji. Don't need Shinji. But yeah, like usually the the Evangelion girls are cool. I think Rei, Asuka, Mari, maybe even Misato. But Shinji, don't need Shinji. I think. But well, just my opinion. Just my opinion. But yeah, you guys have any other questions? Yeah, so the event was pretty cool, and yeah, but I'm still bummed about missing that World Kaijuu World Festival. Like, oh my god, that's sad days. I missed that event. But hopefully next year there'll be one. I think. I hope anyway. But yeah, and then yeah, strangely enough, yo, what's that? I watched the Prisma Wing latest live stream. Bit disappointing since the most figurines were already shown. Yeah, actually, I saw those figures too before I went to the Prima Studio headquarters, because I saw the Iliasville von Einsburn at Ami Ami, and I saw the Hatsune Miku at Ami Ami, and I saw the, what is that, Roxy, is it Roxy, right? Yeah, Roxy. I saw the Roxy previously too, so it's like, well, couldn't be helped. I mean, that was all they showed. So yeah, Prisma Wing didn't have any new developments at the event. So yeah, I mean, unfortunate, but well, they must have their reasons, I guess. But yeah, but showing promise though, I think. But it's just because I kind of asked the one dude at Prima Studio, I said, how's Prisma Wing going? And he mentioned some kind of drawbacks. So I was like, I didn't really ask him deeply, what kind of drawbacks, but he said there was some kind of drawbacks. But he said now they're okay. But so I was wondering what. I mean, I didn't press the question, but he said there was some kind of drawbacks. But as for what, I don't know exactly. But yeah. So hopefully they can do more this year. That would be pretty awesome, I think. Yeah, but yeah, that was cool. And yeah, any other questions? You have any questions? I can answer your questions or anything. But yeah, I mean, the other ones that were cool were the Shingeki no Kyojin was very cool. The one with Eren, Mikasa, Armin. And what was really cool is there's the Attack Titan, the Shingeki no Kyojin, in the crystal form under Mikasa, I believe. Mikasa's flying over, and then yeah, it's really cool. So there's a little, what do you call, not Easter eggs, but little things about the statue. Like when you look at it more carefully, there's a lot of interesting stuff, like the statue of the Shingeki no Kyojin, and then on the back there's like those, I don't know what that is. It's a wall Maria or wall Rose or whatever. YouTube user, yeah. The interesting ones was Shingeki no Kyojin was very good. The Attack on Titan one, I really like that one. That was like, but there's one thing about that statue that well, it was good. It was really cool, but I just wish Mikasa had a better pose. Because Mikasa was like like twisted with her swords like this or something, and she's like flying. Yeah, it was kind of hard to see Mikasa, like, because she's doing this pose, like covering her face or whatever. So yeah, maybe if they gave Mikasa well, maybe, I don't know, they could have an optional upper body or something. That would be cool. But yeah, I just felt that they could have gave Mikasa a little more love. Like Eren looked great, Eren looked great. Dynamic pose, yeah. But yeah, Eren looked great. Armin looked great. Mikasa too dynamic. I think they should have made her a little easier to see. I believe, because Mikasa is an attractive character. Like, I mean, so they should show off her beauty. That makes sense. I don't know, but yeah. But I mean, that's just my personal thing. Other than that, it was pretty cool. yeah, I just wish Mikasa got a little more love, pose wise. Easier to see what she's doing, easier to see Mikasa, easier to appreciate Mikasa instead of this kind of pose like this. I mean, it's okay, but she always does that. But yeah, I mean, just my personal thing, my personal opinion. But other things. Godzilla was cool. The Batman, the Joker with the Vampirella at Paramount. Didn't have any Vampirella. Not when I went. So they must have had her hidden somewhere. Cause yeah, a lot of things on that that 3 hour Next Level Showcase video they didn't show us. It's still top secret kind of thing. But will you buy any of the Primal Studio statues? Anything that interests you? Will I buy one? Probably not. I mean, one, I don't have money. Two, my house is small. Will I buy them? Probably not. Honestly, Prisma Wing, possibly. It's more my kind of price range, my size. But yeah, I mean, someday maybe, but in the near future, I cannot. Like, yeah, where would I put it in my house? With just, I don't know. I don't know where I'd put it, but that kind of thing. But I appreciate those statues. My house is small too. I am London, so yeah, I can imagine. I mean, flat in London. Well, I mean, depends where you live, I guess. But yeah, I mean, some flats are pretty big, I think. But well, I can understand. Eva girls, yeah, but those Eva girls are 1/4 scale, so it's not. I mean, it's big, but if you have a shelf, kind of reasonably sized shelf, I guess those Eva girls should be okay, I think, because those Eva girls are 1/4 scale, not 1/3. So doable. It's doable, I think, if you make the space. But still, they haven't announced the price yet or the release date, so a lot remains to be seen. I think how much and how big. I mean, yeah, no apartment is big enough for this. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I bought a couple, and the bad thing is the boxes take up too much space. I can imagine. Yeah, I mean, because the statue itself is big, so the packing, the box must be huge. I think, like, yeah, I can imagine. And where you gonna put it? I mean, if you have the space, great, But yeah, the box is massive. I need to throw them away. But yeah, I know. But yeah, if you throw them away, the resale value goes out the door, right? So, I mean, yeah, if you're thinking later you might sell them, don't throw the box away. Keep the box and keep the box in a nice condition. Then you can get more money if you decide to sell it. From speaking from experience, if you don't throw away the boxes, keep the boxes. Yeah, if you're gonna resell it, keep the box. Somewhere. I mean, I don't know where, but keep the box. Because yeah, without the box, transportation is like a pain, right? And yeah, I won't throw the box away. Yeah, but just taking a lot of space. I don't know. Yeah, it's a problem. Mm, um, yeah, but yeah, if you're gonna resell it, you need the box to get a decent amount of money. I think. If not, they're gonna give you peanuts or very little money. I think so. Keep the box. But yeah, other things, other cool ones. Okay, wait. Shingeki no Kyojin, that was cool. Jill Valentine was pretty cool, but I prefer Jill Valentine with the beret. So if they had an alternate head, that would be cooler, I think. But yeah, I like the original Jill Valentine with the beret. OTS 14 grows battle damage. That's the red dress one, right? Like she's crouching behind the thing, right? That's a really nice one, I think. That freeing Groza OTS. That was a really nice figure. has character. I mean, yeah, usually, well, a lot of these girls frontline, dolls frontline, they're really sexy, and that's it, But that Groza one, I mean, it's sexy. It's not overly sexy, but it has its own feel. I think like a scene from an action movie or something. It's, it has a story. I think concept anyway. So that's why I really like that one. The other ones, they're cool. The sexy pose or whatever, but sexy pose just only goes so far. I think anyway. I think Tiger one for Tiger version. That's another nice one. I was impressed. Yeah, I mean it's cute, very cute. I mean, and then again, is the Tiger version is not overly sexy. There's really more sexy freeing bunny girls, but the Tiger one is very cute. I think very is nothing overly sexy, just cute. I think, and it's a tiger, and her name is Tiger. Yeah, it had a lot of interesting points about it, I think. So yeah, I highly recommend that the Tiger one. That's a nice one. It's a good looking figure. Better than the bunny one actually. Especially for her, because her name is Tiger. So yeah, that's a good choice. Good choice. You have nice taste. The Groza and Tiger. That's a good choice. But yeah, other freeing. Oh, who's that? Oh, John Doe. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Evening. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Aisaka Tiger and Groza. But any other figures you guys thinking about or wondering about or anything? But yeah, feel free. Any questions is fine. Any topic is, I mean, generally fine. I mean, if you have any questions, you can talk about that. When the virus is over, I will fly over to Japan. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It sounds good. I mean, because yeah, I mean, the virus made travel a nightmare. It's kind of crazy. It's like you take a PCR test here, take a PCR test there. Yeah, we're supposed to go to Japan this year, but well, this I know currently they're flying more than usual. So and they relax the entry procedures. So currently it's getting easier, but still we don't know what will happen. Shipping, yeah, you can imagine. Yeah, like I got a package from the States a couple months ago. It was like $30 for a little envelope. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the shipping. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's crazy. Shipping is crazy. That's why a lot of times people ask me, do I sell figures to people? Oh wait, seeing a lot of your recent videos for my changes to shorts is a man. Oh, actually, yeah, short. No, actually, yeah, I do the regular videos as well, but like I use the shorts to produce videos faster. So my image was, the Prime One Studio event stuff. I'll just make one round of shorts, so at least I got something out. And then I'll go back to making the regular videos. Just wanted to pop them out where they're fresh. Because yeah, making the regular ones, the regular type of videos, takes time and might be slower than usual. So I figured just pump out the shorts first, clear one round of shorts, and then I can go back to my regular thing. But yeah, so yeah, it's not really format change or anything. It's just yeah, get it out where it's hot. Because yeah, I know there's other channels that do figure videos and stuff, and I don't want to mention names, but but anyway, yeah, a lot of times these other channels can pump out those videos quicker because they don't edit, they don't put music, they don't whatever, they just put up the video. So yeah, they're faster than me. You can pretty much stream the videos right after you've been fresh out of the oven. Kind of. That's my image anyway. I mean, because to make a short takes about. I think the longest thing about the shorts is choosing the right song. I think. Like sometimes I spend. That's the most time-consuming thing. I think is choosing a song. For me anyway, but as the one of the most enjoyable parts of making shorts, I think, because I can choose my own song, right? Like, can be a regular song, I mean, I don't have to worry about copyright, I don't have to worry about anything, so that, yeah, choosing the song on shorts is very enjoyable, I think. Anyhow, I appreciate the videos, otherwise you don't get a preview of the figures. Well, yeah, I mean, there's some other guys, they're invited to the event, so they have their own what do you call, footage. So it's not just me. I'm like one of the minor players, I think. But yeah, there was this one French guy. I don't know what his name is, but I think he was streaming live, I think, for the event. I think he's French. I don't know, but yeah, the one French guy, and there's some other dudes, and there's some other guys that have more connections at Prime One than me. So yeah, I forgot the name of the channel, but so the footage is out there. It's just yeah, you gotta really look for it though, I think. But I mean, well, yeah, but yeah, I mean, I try to do my best to help you guys out. Yeah, put in the effort to make videos better. Yeah, trying, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, just trying. Honestly, I've been doing this 6 years, but I don't know what I'm doing still. It's like, uh, and then yeah, I mean, it's a learning process. I mean, I have no yeah, I've been doing this like 6 years or so, 7 years, 6 years. I don't know, but still learning. It's a learning process. But yeah. But any other questions? Well, I think I missed some comments. Let me scroll up 1 second. I think I missed something. Yeah. The videos, stream, shipping. Yeah, shipping is expensive. Yeah, changing the format. Yeah, but yeah. So you know, you would think selling figures is a lucrative business, but yeah, with shipping and stuff, it's kind of hard, I think, to make money. And yeah, so I gave up doing that. Buying a figure, sending it to someone. Yeah, it's a pain. So it's a difficult business. So if you have I mean, those guys that have figure businesses, like they buy figures, sell figures overseas and whatever. I give them credit because it's a hard business. And it's not so easy and not so profitable either. I mean, because you figure most customers want to pay the lowest price possible, right? So, which means your profit will be smaller and not so lucrative, unless it's some rare item, so hard to get. Then you can charge a nice amount. But other than that, kind of hard to make money off of reselling figures. I think kind of hard. I mean, it's a hard business, hard business, but possible. I mean, some guys do well, I think. But yeah. Any other questions, comments, and then yeah. What else? Oh, have you ever gotten a defect in a figure? Yeah, I've gotten some defects before. But customer service has been quite useful. Not useful. Friendly, and what do you call? They help me out. So yeah, like with Bandai really they help me. GSC also helped me. Yeah, so I guess the bigger companies, they have nice customer service, I think, and then they like Bandai's one was no questions asked. This is like, well, give us the defective one, we'll give you a new one, and it was the end of story. So yeah, it depends on the company. Most bigger companies, I think they're generally nice though. I think about customer service. So yeah, that's not such a big deal, I think. Well, depends where you buy them from, though. But yeah, I've gotten my fair share of defects. But how I get most of you here never. So what are we doing? You mean about making making a lucrative business? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, in any rate, making a business is hard, I think. Well, it can be very fulfilling and profitable, but easy, I would never say it's easy. Yeah, but my figure collection, actually 90% of my figures have been sold already. I really needed space in my house, and I really needed money. So yeah, I sold a lot of my figures. My bunny girl's all gone. My scales mostly all gone. My yeah, a lot of figures. I just have a bunch of Nendoroids, some gacha stuff. Even my Godzillas. I sold a couple of those Godzillas as well. Yeah. Don't have much left, but I still love figures. But yeah, it's not. I'm like I said, I'm not much of a collector now. I was in the past, but I'm more of a just a fan more than a collector. I used to be a collector, but my room needed space, and yeah, if I had a bigger place, it would be different. But that kind of thing. But yeah, so basically now I collect footage and try to share it with you guys, and it's yeah, I mean, it's happy times for me. I think I enjoy going to the events. I enjoy going to Ami, taking pictures, stuff like that. Yeah, I enjoy that. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. But but anyway, yeah, that's my collection is very limited now. Sounds painful. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I had a lot of collection stuff. I still do, but like at my hometown, I still have my comics and my baseball cards and my GI Joes. Oh, Kim, hey Kim, how's it going? Seems like exciting stuff happening with Kotobukiya Bishoujo's, Kim. Yeah. But I would cry if I had to sell my figures. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some figures they have sentimental value. I think. Yeah, I sold this. Yeah, I sold many figures that I regret I sold, but I needed money. I needed space. Both. But yeah, so yeah, my collection is gone. But yeah, but yeah, did you guys see that new Kotobukiya? What is it? I don't know what I forgot her name, but she's running with the dog, and the dog had like the pizza in his mouth, and she has a bow in her hand. But that's a really nice figure. I was impressed. I first saw it on Kim's channel, Kim's Kotobukiya Bishoujo collectors site, and well, post anyway. But yeah, it's really good looking figure. I was impressed. Kate Bishop. Yeah, very cute. It's a very cute figure, and then uh, yeah, I liked it. That figure too has character. I think it's not just uh, pretty girl or whatever. I think yeah, it has its own story. I think so. Yeah, very good looking figure. I mean, I wish you could share a picture, but yeah, it's a really good Kate Bishop Kotobukiya Bishoujo. Very cool. I recommend it. I recommend it. Yeah, hopefully I can see it soon. Looking for. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to that. What store was that? The Monster and the Mame Gyorai. But yeah, possibly sometime soon. Hopefully, because yeah, I work in Tokyo, and I go to Tokyo, like 4 or 5 times a week. But yes, I just go to my spots. So like yeah, going out of my zone is kind of whoa. I don't know. It's kind of hard sometimes, but But yeah, I should get out of my zone and try to visit these different stores. I think expand my horizons. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just it's just one station over, but still like, oh my god, one station over. Stuff like that. But yeah, you guys have any other questions? Any other questions, comments, or whatever? We can talk a little bit more about whatever you guys want to talk about. But yeah, I'm still bummed I missed that Kaiju World Festival event. Like, that's such a bummer. Such a bummer. I missed that event. Oh my god. But yeah. Anything happening? Any questions? The event would have been so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I love my kaiju. I love my monsters. But yeah, the last time it was so cool. I mean, it's just it's like this what do you call conference room with just a bunch of kaiju. It's pretty interesting. I miss buying drink cans from the vending machines. Those cold drinks are cold. No kaiju, no life. But yeah, oh drinks. Any new news on Pokemon? Uh, I put up that video a couple days ago, and I went to the Pokemon Center, near Prime One Studio. Anyway, so like Prime One Studio is here, and then you got across the river. I walked across the bridge into the Skytree, and then in the Skytree building, there's this shopping center called Sora Machi, and in Sora Machi, there's a Pokemon Center. And there's this really cool Rekuza. Yeah, Rekuza. It's at I don't what's his name in English. In Japanese, he's Rekuza, Raikuza or something. I mean, in English, no Pokemon, no life. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It's like in the ceiling, they had the Rekuza coming out from the ceiling, and then Pikachu was on his back. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Rekuza. It's a green snake dragon looking thing, but you probably know more than me anyway. But Rekuza. But wait, I think I missed a question somewhere. Let me go up. Yeah, kaiju. Yeah, love my kaiju. Yeah, the drink cans. Actually, because of I don't know if it's because of Corona or whatever, but I think they toned down the coldness of those vending machines. I think to save energy. So recently they're not so cold. I think. I mean, to be honest, and the hot drinks aren't so hot. So the hot drinks aren't so hot. The cold drinks aren't so cold. They kind of like tone down the setting, I think. So it's not so cold and not so hot. Because I remember those cans used to be hot, really hot. Pokemon seems to have the same name always in English. Sometimes. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, Lizardone is in English, or I don't know. Well, but yeah, but yeah, I mean that one. Oh, oh, some of them I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, Rayquaza, Rayquaza. I hope that's how you say it. But yeah, I mean, in Japanese, Rekuza. But Pokemon on Game Boy 20 years ago, that pink round shape. Oh wait, let me. What is that? Pink round shape Pokemon with a mic. Put my Pokemon to sleep. Is that that's one of the Pokemons in Jigglypuff. Jigg- yeah, see, Jigglypuff is called something else in Japanese. It's called what is it called? But it's in Smash Brothers, right? Smash Brothers. What's Jigglypuff's name in Japanese? I cannot remember. Something simple. It's something so simple. Cannot remember. But yeah, Jigglypuff in Japanese is something else. I cannot remember. Yeah, maybe let me look it up. Pudding, yeah, pudding, yeah, pudding, yeah, it means pudding. Yeah, pudding. Yeah, that's Jigglypuff's name in Japanese. So yeah, in that case, yeah, Japanese one and the English one was a little different, but yeah, I mean, well, totally different anyway. But yeah, yeah, but yeah, it's a hard character to use in Smash Brothers. I could never use that character effectively. More of a uh, well, I like Gao Gaian from Smash Brothers. He's kind of junk though, because he always flies off the stage, and I always die. I kill myself, using Gao Gaian. It's a difficult character to use, but but then again, I'm not good at Smash Brothers either. I suck actually. So, but yeah, always wanted to play Smash, but it gives me insane motion sickness. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening in the backgrounds, and yeah, it's chaos. Like, if I was to say one word about Smash Brothers, it's just chaotic, right? It's just craziness. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Like, what's happening, So yeah, it's kind of chaotic, crazy. Yeah, not my favorite game, but I played it a little, a little. But yeah, but anything else? Jigglypuff. Yeah, okay, wait, Jigglypuff. Wait, I missed a comment. Let me go up. Jigglypuff. Pudding. 8-bit lullaby, cute sound. Jigglypuff. Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting one. Mm. But yeah, Pokemon Center. So around Tokyo, I've been to two different Pokemon centers. One is in Chiba. I've been to that one, and one that was my first time to go to the one in Tokyo, the Pokemon Center. But kind of big store. A lot of Pokemon stuff. I mean, yeah. If you love Pokemon, you'd love it. I think. A lot of photo spots to take a photo, stuff like that. So if you love Pokemon, yeah, if you come to Tokyo, I recommend the Pokemon centers, and yeah, quite accessible. I think not so far from Tokyo. You could easily go. Um, you could go to two in a day. I mean, but it's kind of hard schedule. But Shibuya one is nightmare to get into the queues. Possibly, yeah. See, Shibuya is another one of those areas that I rarely go to. Gundam Aces computer last year. Gundam. It's a special limited edition Asus computer. Oh, so hard for us to get. The Gundam computer. Yeah. And speaking of Gundam stuff, they made a shoe with Nike right recently, and I wanted to buy one, but it's like crazy. It's like $400, $500. People charge. I mean, reselling those shoes. Only released in Japan. Gundam Aces. Oh, okay. I'll try to look that up. Well, maybe I can look that up now. But yeah, Gundam Aces. But those Gundam unicorn shoes, Nike Gundam shoes, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm a shoe guy, so I like shoes. So, but yeah, it's too expensive to buy now. Those Gundam shoes are too expensive. Wait, okay, Gundam Aces, Gundam. Wait, where's my keyboard? Yeah, Gundam. Oh, what happened to my keyboard? Yeah. But anyway, I looked it up later. Something wrong with my iPad. Yeah. But I make a memo. Gundam Aces computer. I mean, yeah, these collab items are very cool. But yeah, the Shibuya Pokemon shop. Shibuya is one of those places I rarely go to, even though it's a major place in Tokyo. Yeah, such a chore to go to Shibuya. But I work, a couple stations before Shibuya. It's like, yeah, Shibuya. But yeah, I might go Shibuya. But I used to work in Shibuya in 2003 or 2004, maybe until 2006. I worked in Shibuya. But that Shibuya and the Shibuya now is totally different. It's like, wow, a lot has changed. Shibuya looks really different now. Like it's like, it's modernized. it's a modernized place now. But yeah, it's still pretty cool though. But yeah, crowded place. Yeah, Shibuya. But yeah, I mean, if you come to Japan, definitely you should check out Shibuya. Shibuya has a lot of cool stuff, I think. And yeah, actually, I went to Shibuya before I went to Times Square in New York, and after seeing Shibuya and I going to Times Square, I was like, Shibuya was more amazing. I shouldn't say that, but well, I think you think of Times Square, it's like wow, Times Square, I see it on TV, I always see it on TV. It's like Times Square, But after being to Shibuya, the Shibuya Scramble, and then going to Times Square, yeah, I guess hard to make a what, what's hard to make a comparison because Shibuya is so amazing. It's like whoa, Shibuya. But yeah, Times Square is cool too. But I mean, if you saw Shibuya before going to Times Square, it's not as shocking, I think, because Shibuya is shocking. Like whoa, Shibuya. But yeah, just my experience. Watch an interesting documentary on Netflix about Times Square. Insane how much changed from the 70s. Yeah, I can imagine. I went to Times Square in like, oh my God, when was that? 1999 was. I went to Times Square in 1999. I'm sure it's much different now. Yeah, I can imagine. But 1999, I went to Times Square, but it was still pretty cool though. But I mean, you always see it on TV and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool to be too. But Shibuya is also cool. It's one of the amazing things to see. I think is Shibuya. But yeah. Did I miss any comments? Did I miss any comments? Yeah, it's changing. Gundam. Everything Gundam becomes expensive. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind a pair of those Nike Unicorn Gundam shoes. But I don't want to pay $400 for them. I think they retailed at like 100 something. I think so. Amazing markup. It's like 300%, 400%. They're charging. Crazy. But yeah, you can make money selling shoes. Or selling limited items like the computer you guys mentioned. I'm sure if you have well, the only thing about computers, I guess, the computers with time devalue, right? Because of the hardware, because of the software or whatever. Not like a shoe, I think, or something else. But yeah, I mean, still having one of those computers would be very cool, I think, though. But yeah. But anything else? Anything else happening? I mean, any questions? Any topics you guys want to talk about? We talked about a lot of different stuff, but yeah, Shibuya. Shibuya is yeah, it's different now. Different place. Sim Kilua, hey Sim Kilua. Good to see you. Long time no see. But yeah, great to have you join us. But yeah, any other topics you guys want to talk about? I mean, anything's cool. I mean, what is the next event? Good question. At the moment, this is what May. May. Good question. But Mega House might be putting out a Mega Hobby Expo soon, I think. So Mega House might have their event. I wish. Should I check? Well, yeah, maybe. Well, I hope my iPad is I don't know, something wrong with my iPad. But yeah, Mega House might have Mega Hobby. That would be cool. I don't know if it'll be in person or whatever. That's a possibility. Mega House. Last time I checked, the International Toy Show, Tokyo Toy Show, wasn't happening. But I don't know. It might be happening now. But So usually in May they have the International Tokyo Toy Show or something, and that's also a good event, but it's more centered towards kids. I think like more kiddie stuff. So I mean, there's some cool stuff, like Gundam and whatever, but eh, Osama, Osama, yeah. No plan for Wonder Festival. I definitely want to go Wonder Festival in the summer. So Wonder Festival in the summer, that's the highlight of the summer, I think, for me anyway. Wonder Festival in summer. Yeah, so if they have Mega Hobby, Mega Hobby is the Mega House, Kotobukiya, Alter, what's that? Amakuni. So that group of companies, right? So Mega Hobby usually has some really nice stuff, but I don't know when it'll be. Wait, well, let me try check if there's a Mega Hobby. Mega Hobby, Mega Hobby, Mega Hobby Expo. Oh, Expo 2022. Oh my god. It was in April. I missed it. But I don't think it was face to face, I think. It was I missed it. See, I've been slacking recently. I've been yeah, I missed World Kaiju Fest. I missed this Mega Hobby, but I don't think it was Mega Hobby plus April. Yeah, I think it was online. It was online, so yeah, so I didn't miss it. It was online, but yeah. So I guess, of course, the next highlight is Wonder Festival. I think there might be a few smaller events in between, but next stage is Wonder Festival, which is, I think. Let me check. Wonder Festival. Wonder Festival. Wonder Festival. Wait. Wonder Festival. I believe it's in July, but I mean, missed the excitement of One Fest for sure. Wonder Festival. Because I think Shanghai Wonder Festival is around now, right? Wonder Festival 2022. Wonder Festival 2020. Wonder Festival. Oh. Wonder Festival. Oh yeah, it's in July. It's in July. End of July. So that's the highlight. Shanghai one not just happened. Yeah, it was supposed to happen. But I think they pushed it back maybe a week or two because I think Shanghai is in lockdown, or was in lockdown. I don't know what's happening in Shanghai. I mean, it's near Japan, but yeah. So yeah, but yeah. Last I've heard, they pushed Shanghai Wonder Festival back a couple weeks back because of the lockdown. But yeah, it should be interesting to see what's coming. I mean, it's cool that they're having these Wonder Festivals, more and more Wonder Festivals. Maybe there might be one in Europe soon. It would be pretty awesome. One in Europe, maybe one in USA, one in China. And then, more Wonder Festivals, the merrier. I think would be pretty awesome. I think for the figure community, for the collectibles community. Yeah, that would be something very cool. I think if Wonder Festival goes around the world, like Hatsune Miku. Shanghai is still locked down. One of my friends said, yeah, well, unfortunate Shanghai is locked down. But see, if Shanghai is locked down, Japan could easily go back into lockdown mode. I mean, because it's not so far. Shanghai is like the closest part of China to Japan. So hopefully, I don't know. Who knows what will happen with this Corona stuff. But I hope they don't cancel Wonder Festival in Japan. I hope they don't cancel it. That would be a bummer. Just gotta keep praying they hold it on schedule. I'm praying. But yeah, that would be bad if they cancel it. Yeah, Shanghai announcement figures. Yep, Shanghai. Any figures pre-ordered? Myself at the moment, no. But yeah. Yep. Myself at the moment, no pre-orders. But I was thinking about getting pop-up parade. Pop-up parade. What is her name? Yoi. What? Kanade. Kanade. I think it's Yoisaki Kanade. I was thinking about getting that one, but thinking about it. Thinking about it, but maybe. But kind of minor character. It's not so popular. But well, it's popular in Japan, but not on the world. I think in the world. I think I don't know if the game is released worldwide as well. It's the Hatsune Miku Project Sekai colorful stage. So I don't know if that's released around the world, but it's one of the characters in there. Yoisaki Kanade. Kind of cool character. But yeah. But yeah, anything else happening? Any other question? Maybe I missed something. Let me scroll up. Shanghai. Yeah, it would be cool if they had a Wonder Festival in Europe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what would be the best place in Europe, but well, then again, yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to have one in US as well. I don't know how that would fare though, but well, I guess yeah. I don't know. That would be cool though. Wishful thinking. But yeah. Any other questions? Anything else? Any anime? Whatever. I finished watching Shingeki no Kyojin. It's a bummer that they're gonna continue it next season. But I hope they change the ending, honestly. I really hope they change the ending. SDCC, basically One Fest. True. Yeah, it's the like the Wonder Festival of San Diego. Kind of, yeah. But it would be cool to like yeah, SDCC. I mean, San Diego Comic Con is major event in the States, and then yeah, I wouldn't mind going to that. My friend always goes, but yeah. What animes are you watching now? Anything good? Kingdom. I'm watching Kingdom. Kingdom is I watched Kingdom this morning actually. Kingdom. I'm watching a Spy Family. Watching Tate no Yusha, the Shield Hero. Watching that a little too. And watching Tate no Yusha, Spy Family, Kingdom. Yeah, at the moment just those I think. But yeah, I just finished Shingeki no Kyojin and I finished the baseball one as well. But yeah, so yeah, at the moment, yeah, Kingdom, Spy Family, Tate no Yusha. Well, I started watching what is that? Railgun. What is that? Toaru Kagaku no Railgun. Was that only what? No, not only my railgun. What is it called? In English, it's a certain railgun or something. But yeah, because I played the pachinko machine and it's pretty interesting. And yeah, so I started watching that railgun one as well. It's kind of old, but you know, it's new for me. Misaka Mikoto, and you know, with that coins or whatever she does, you know, it's pretty interesting. But wait, I missed that comment. I think Spy Family, Shaman King. Yeah, Shaman King is there's a new one that's out recently. Yeah, Shaman King. Yeah, I want to continue watching Shield Heroes, but most of, forgot most of the 3 seasons. Yeah, I mean, up till now, I don't know what they're doing there. What they defend? Yeah, they're defending his kingdom or something right now at the moment. So yeah, not much has changed I think since they started the new season. But yeah, should bin binge. Shield Hero is cool. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, isekai stories, it's kind of hit or miss. I mean, like some of them are really good, some of them, so. But yeah, that's one. It's a pretty good one, I think. Shield Hero. Yeah, if you played RPGs too, I mean, you can relate to a lot of things. Even for Tensura as well. Tensura is a good one too. What is that? The time I was reincarnated as a slime. It's another good anime, Tensura. I like it. I like it. But yeah. But I should be able to hum the season 1 ending song. uh, but yeah, a lot of times, recently, Netflix has that thing that skips to the next episode, right? So a lot of the ending songs I don't know because Netflix just jumps to the next episode. It just cuts out the ending songs. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, yeah, there's no option to stop that function. I think it's just, well, if there is one, I don't know how to use it. But yeah, Netflix skipping the ending songs. But yeah. But anything else happening? I mean, we can go a few more minutes, and then we can talk about a few more. Shield Hero, Spy. Yeah, Spy Family is really good. I mean, I like it. It's kind of lighthearted, uh, comedy kind of thing. It's kind of funny. Spy Family. Yeah, but usually, jump stories are usually very good. I don't know how, but I guess they have the best choice because all the editors, all the aspiring artists want to be in Jump, I guess. So that's why Jump has really good stories because I guess they can choose what they want, right? And then they turn down what they don't want, and then so yeah, it's yeah, Jump story is usually very good. Have you ever seen Fate movies? Oh, I saw a few. I saw that one. What was it? Was the one with the Lancer, and he I don't know, he killed himself. Yeah. Heaven's Feel. I don't know. I don't know. Was there one that was it with Shido? Shido. Yeah, it was Shido. Yeah, I think it was with Shido, but was it? Yeah, that's the one I saw. I didn't see, and I saw some of the other one with Gilgamesh. He was nude, standing around nude, talking for a long time. Birdie Wing. Birdie Wing. I wanted to watch that. It's about golf, right? It's a yeah. Kind of interested in seeing that one. Should be, and it's backed by Bandai, so they have money, so should be a pretty good story, I think. A Birdie Wing, and I saw it on, was it Netflix or I mean I saw the thumbnail. Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel animated by Ufotable. Then three, the last one is amazing. Okay. Fate Stay Night. Okay, I'll try check it out. Um, yeah, but I remember that Fate with Gilgamesh. He was nude and he was standing on this. I don't know. It was very strange. It was Gilgamesh nude standing and talking for a long time, and I was like, "Wow, what is this anime?" He was like standing on this pile of rocks or something. I thought it was kind of weird, but yeah, but I should give Fate another try. I like the characters, but yeah, the one I'm talking about. It's like, what is this? Gilgamesh standing on the rocks talking. I was like, yeah, it was kind of bizarre, kind of bizarre. Mm. But yeah, Fate. I give Fate another whirl. I think. Yeah, it's Golden Week now, so Golden Week is like a what is it? It's one of the biggest holidays in Japan, right? So like this time of year in Japan is like all the tourist attractions are like packed. All the shopping malls are packed. It's like everybody, well, not everybody, but like 80% of the people have a day off. I mean, well, a week off in Japan. So yeah, the first week of May is hectic in Japan and it's super expensive. Golden Week and plans for Golden Week. Not really. This week, I mean, just go. I was just gonna do some, simple stuff. Go to the gym. Uh, go shopping. Nothing. Maybe I was thinking about digging up some clams, but I don't know if I get there. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool to go to the sea and go dig up some clams and then bring them home, and then you can cook them or something. But yeah, I was thinking about it, but um, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Depends on the weather too. I don't want to dig clams in the rain. I can imagine that everything is packed during the holiday. Yeah, Golden Week is packed. And everything is expensive. Like the hotels are expensive, and the airfare is expensive, and not the best time to travel, I think. But everybody travels because that's the only time they have off, right? So that's the tourism industry is just milking it, milking all the money. But yeah, can be helped. It's Japan for you. But yeah, Golden Week, yeah, just and pump out some videos if I can. I mean, do what I can. Go visit stores. Yeah, go visit stores I don't usually go to. Yeah, yeah, that wouldn't cost so much money, and that would be possible. Hmm. Yeah, I'll consider it. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, possibly. Hmm. uh, good suggestion. Good suggestion. It's possible. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, or if not sometime soon, definitely sometime soon I should go to those shops in and see those figures. Maybe yeah, good idea. Did I miss any comments? Yeah, but yeah, Golden Week, stuff like that. But yeah, other events, Wonder Festival. But yeah, so the three busiest times, the three most expensive times to travel in Japan is Golden Week, middle of August, which is Obon, and January 1st, New Year's. That's the three times. Traveling is a nightmare, I think. The hotels are expensive, the airfare is expensive. Yeah, it's just the worst time to travel, I think. Golden Week. Oh, they have one more. They have Silver Week as well. Silver Week is in September. But yeah, those four times, I think. Silver Week, Golden Week, Obon, and New Year's. So yeah, Japanese have a lot of holidays. They have the image, Japanese are workaholics or whatever. They work crazy. Well, they do work crazy hours. Some people, but actually, there's a lot of national holidays in Japan. I mean, kind of surprising compared to the U.S. U.S. very few holidays. Quiet day at home is best holiday. Can be. Just sleeping whenever you want to sleep is nice. Because yeah, actually, like, yeah, for me, yeah, sleeping is kind of a great thing, I think. Yeah, it's always nice to get nice sleep, I think. That's true. But yeah, sleeping, staying at home. Mm. But yeah, and I've got this. Well, anyway, but bank holiday and holiday. Uh, uh, what holiday is it in Scotland today? What do you guys celebrate today? It's I mean, well, it would be interesting to hear. it, I mean, yeah. Well, let me know what holidays in Scotland. Great thing for everyone. Yeah, work sucks. Yeah, I mean, just a bank holiday. Oh, okay. Nothing particular. Oh, okay. But I wouldn't mind going to the caber tossing. Uh, that's pretty cool. I think caber tossing, throwing those logs. That would be pretty cool to see, I think. But this is just me. Someday hope to go to a caber tossing event. That'd be cool. But yeah. But yeah. Anything else happening? Anything? I guess we go a few more minutes and then we can take a break. I mean, and then I'll go make some other videos, maybe some other videos. The term refers to all public holidays in the United Kingdom. They set out to be in statute declared by the royal proclamation held by the convention or common law. It's a day after Christmas. Highland Games. Oh, the Highland Games. Yeah, Highland Games. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, but Boxing Day. Boxing Day after Christmas. Boxing Day. Wait, where is that? Boxing Day. Wait, I missed something about Boxing Day. Yeah, Boxing Day in London. London. Vice documentary a few years back. Throwing logs, eat and drink. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Actually, Boxing Day usually has a so it's kind of like what is that? The day after Christmas in America, I guess. So with those sales, returning all your presents or whatever, and then getting new presents. Yeah, I can imagine it would be pretty cool. London, London. Actually, I've been to London once. It was cool. Yeah, I stayed there for 2 months, I think, in London. Yeah, it was cool. I remember a lot of things about London. Call it Boxing Day. Mm. UK. Holiday in the UK. Holiday. Boxing Day. In the US we have no Boxing Day. But yeah, I think it's a Commonwealth kind of thing. Because I know Australia has it. Australia has a Boxing Day, and then I think New Zealand has it as well. I think so. It might be a Commonwealth thing. I think. I don't know. Maybe. But but the Highland Games, that looks pretty. Then most of the guys work lied to me. Boxing Day in the USA. Boxing Day in the USA. As far as I know, there's no Boxing Day in the USA. I mean, December 26th is the day after Christmas, and we have the day after Christmas sales. Lived in London a few years. It rains. The weather's not that good. Rains. You know what? I was amazed that I went to London like in May, June, May. The days are so long. It's like crazy. It's like the sun's up at like 3 in the morning, and the sun goes down at like 10 at night or something, right? It was kind of crazy. I was like, whoa. The days are so long. It was like I never experienced anything like that. Like, it was like, whoa. That was kind of shocking, for me anyway. London has better weather than us. Well, yeah, my other friend from Scotland, he always talks about the bad weather in Scotland, but can't be that bad, huh? But rain is cool too, Rain is a good thing, I think. I mean, in general. But yeah, well, Scotland. Someday, and maybe someday go back to London, check it out. I wanted to go to Ascot, the race course. Maybe someday. Yeah, when I was in London, I didn't know about Ascot, so I didn't go. So I should have gone, but someday. Scandinavian countries, they're 24 hours of daylight. Yeah, that must be nuts. That must be crazy. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, Darkonen, you are shocked. What's up? Hawaii, wow. What time is it now? It's like it's 10 here. It's 10:11 here. Whoa, so it must be like 4 in the morning in Hawaii. Wow. 4 in the morning, wow. Up early or up late, either one. I mean, 4 in Hawaii. But see, in Hawaii, it's still dark, I think, at 4. But like in England, like at this time of year, I think it's the sun is up already, right? It's kind of crazy. I guess depends on where you live, the geography. But yeah, okay. But anything else? Any last topics you guys want to talk about or anything? And then maybe I'll make one video before midnight, I think. Then yeah, my phone is on my bed. It's dark. Can you imagine? What you're up very late or very early? But well, thanks for coming though. Thanks for coming. But yeah. Well, any last topic you guys want to talk about? Any last topic? Anything else? Before we finish up, and then no. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I mean, it was always nice to talk to you guys. I mean, always nice, guys and gals. Always great to talk about, figures and whatever. Kind of interesting. I never know what topic's gonna come up, so it's interesting. But yeah, thanks for coming, and hope to see you again soon. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or whatever, drop a comment, or you can message me on the channel anytime, and then I'll keep watching. Take care. Thanks. But yeah. May and take care. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. And yeah, have a great Golden Week. I mean, it's only Golden Week in Japan, but I mean, well, have a great week, you guys too. Take it easy, YouTube user. Thanks. See you guys later.